right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We got a fun one for you here first thing this morning. These matches for me are getting earlier and earlier, but that's okay. Let's get them while we can. We got Critical Strikers versus Cyberpunks. That's who it is. We're headed to the Driftplex here. Let's speed up a little bit. What's tomorrow? You know what's on Tuesday? Oh, your match. You know what's on Tuesday? Canada Day. I know a lot of you guys are American and you guys don't celebrate yours to the 4th, but we celebrate ours on the 1st over here. And we got Monkey Man in the chat. We gotta find where these bad man pajamas and Mason. Big shout out. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna see some. Is this the right one? Yep, that's the right one. All right, hold on. Don't start yet, guys. You don't see me in the arena. Don't start yet. I wish I could turn on my mic in game sometimes, just so I could be like, but I get it, because I'd forget to turn it off, and then they get annoyed. All right, let's just get in the arena and set it. All right, we'll click on it like this, hit X, and make sure we're good. Okay, yeah, then we'll just go back out for a second so they don't think I'm ready. We can do some shout-outs. Oh, there's Glexy. Big shout-out. Oh, we got to turn that back down. We got Prime Dez. Let's make sure our scoreboard is working here. Bam, 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 bam. And we got our cam buttons working. I think we're all ready to go. There we got AA UK. He's going to be on Team Critical Strikers. Critical Strikers going to be AA UK, Polygon, Mistuco. And over on the other side, looks like we got Cool Dino Nugget. He's rolling solo at the moment. Wonder where his teammates, maybe Glexy's on that team, not sure. Nope, Glexy. He just coming to watch, cheer on the homies. Oh, here they come. Here comes the gang. Oh, I think Reckload. He's on Critical Strikers, I do believe it also. Yeah, looking sharp. Yeah, looking sharp, bud. Man, you look like a neon zebra. And there's Porygon. Yeah, looking sharp. All right, we're still waiting for some more, so we'll get there. We'll have a little one-on-one time with Reckload. And Muay Thai. And Mistuco looking sharp. I like that tiger look. I know it's not the tiger pattern, but I like that color. And there's Cool Dino Nugget. Hey, come here. Let's see what you look like in the open with all your fancy skin, not tied to the color that you chose to go into the arena. Not sure who's on Cyberpunks. I don't think I've casted them before. I know our Critical Strikers. They are some Critical Strikers. So we'll see. Oh, who we got down here? Who we got? We got an average chef, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, Flame's coming. All right, this could be them. Average chef? Fun fact, I went to cooking school. Have my red seal in cooking. Love it. Who we getting? Oh, here comes Mr. Rat. Watch out for Mr. Rat. Oh, Mr. Rat is leaving. Flame OD, you don't want to play. There's Glexy, bouncing around like a hopped up robot. Been sniffing that robot rust. There's an inside joke from another team. Not recommended. Oh, there we got Orphic. There's Orphic. Casted him yesterday. Who else we got coming here? Who's going in? Who's going to join? Cool Dino Nugget. Right now, Cool Dino Nugget all by himself. All alone. Looking sad. You should come a little farther. We can check out your drip. Come a little closer, Dino. Cool Dino Nugget. Like, not just like a regular Dino Nugget, right? But a cool Dino Nugget. Probably like that Stegosaurus one because it has that extra like spikes or something. I don't even know. Oh, there's Nico. Nico. We'll go with Nico. Nico looking sharp. Looking sharp in his fit. Mistuco getting that dance on. Should have some music playing while we're in this part. Some cool lounge vibes. Some crazy drum and bass. Bass. Double A UK agrees. Look at him. He's wired right now for sound. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He's definitely on that robot rust. Polygon. He's just happy to be here. Look at him. He's ready to go. Yeah, buddy. Wonder where the rest of the team. Oh no, maybe Cool Dino Nuggets not playing on that one. Who we got? Oh, we got the teams? Okay, we got Orphic. We got, how do you say? Cartel Core. And we got Prime Dez. I see your hand in the way. All right, we're going to get underway here. Cyberpunks. Orphic. Cartel. And Prime. Prime Dez. We'll go with Dez. Good old Desi. There's Mystuko. Yeah. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, Mystuko's got some rhythm there. Got some rhythm. Pori's ready to go. Pori's like, hey guys, like don't start without me. Double A UK. He's gonna possibly put that ball in the middle. We're getting closer. We better get to the gameplay screen before I forget. Because sometimes we got Zigzag. It's 2188 in the core. 2188, I do believe. But we'll get that set. We'll be ready here because they might be putting it in the middle any minute. We'll see. Oh, bro, my Slurpee's full. I'm ready to go. It's mostly root beer. There's Cartel. It's mostly root beer, but man, they got this lychee lemonade that, you know, the first drink you're like, ugh. You know, it's kind of like not soap, but I don't know, just kind of weird. But then you have another sip and you're like, huh. And you know, so I went root beer, lychee lemonade, and then I capped it off with some root beer. So I just hid some in the middle. That was the plan with the Slurpee today. So it should be fun. But we're gonna hopefully get going. Orphic looks ready. Cartel Core looks ready. He's got that boost pack. All right, here we go. We're in the middle. We're getting ready for round number 1. Critical Strikers, Cyberpunks. Let's go, JuiceTV, baby. Let's start off with an opening flashbang to get us started. Bam! Okay, and we're off. Picking it up is going to be Orphic. Orphic losing it to Mystuko, but gets it back and just slaps it in. Double A UK in the back there. Orphic going up top. Orphic turns and fires. Goes a little high. Big post there. Pori was there. Now we got Mystuko passing it up to Pori. It's going to be a little bit ahead, but doesn't want to bounce up top of that shelf. Coming in is Mystuko. Picking that up, coming in sky high, and putting it in past Orphic. Critical Strikers go up 1-0. All right, we got Ak following behind Orphic. I promised him I wasn't going to call him that. Orphic now coming in. Loses the hand a little bit. It's going to go back the other way. Shooting it is Mystuko. Mystuko hitting that half court. Critical Strikers go up 2-0. All right, now we got Cartel. Cartel going down low, going through that trenches, coming out through the sewer. Oh, going to pass it off to Prime. Mystuko's there, though, to get a hand on it. Mystuko, again, off to the races. Coming in hot. Going to hit that pass across and up, and Pori going to dunk that in with a little bounce pass there. That was pretty sick. All right. Now we got a little robot on robot. Love happening here. Now they're going to pass it up. Over to Prime. Prime. Dez throws it back. Ooh, it's intercepted and bounces back. It's going to be up for grabs. Picking it up. This is going to be Prime. Or Orphic. Orphic with an open goal. Mystuko, though, comes in with a huge save. Mystuko now turning it the other way. Ooh, gets bumped off. It's going to be loose down there. And Double A UK has it. He's streaking in. Double A UK hits the, tries to find Pori. Pori was streaking. Just hip upon him, misses that. That would have been a sick pass. Here comes Mystuko now, turning it back around. It's up for grabs. And Orphic gonna get that slapped around. And, gonna lose it there on that halo. Now Prime just gonna heave it forward. Pori now, he's gonna go for a lap. Let's go on board. Pori now. Woo-hoo-hoo. He's going wild. Pori coming in hot. He hits that pass across to AA UK. AA UK stops, turns, and fires and puts it in the bottom pocket, in the bottom corner. Slams it in. 4-0. Critical Strikers leading. We got Orphic. We got AA UK. We got a little bit of passing going on over to Cartel. Cartel gets a great pass back to Orphic. Orphic now tries to get rid of it. Oh, it's a little bit below prime. Turns it over. Pori now. He's coming in. Porygon coming in from that wing. He's going to put on that moves. He's going to turn, and he's just going to fire that in. Critical Strikers just like that, up 5-0. All right, we got some Prime Dez. Prime Dez on the ball action here. He's just going to take to the sky. He's going to look for a pass. He gets that pass off great. Oh, Mistuco, though, out of nowhere. Shabam, right there. You're going to hit that pass over to Pori. Pori with a little backward, no look. Not able to capitalize. He's going to be right there, and there's Pori. Pori's like, okay, that's it. And that'll do it for the first round. Critical Strikers take the first round, 6-0. All right, let's reset on this. Let's see if we can go see some people in the crowd here. Maybe we got a sec. Stop. And reset. And number 2. All right. Who we got? No one over here. They're all over here chit-chatting. All right, we'll go see you guys. Looks like Cartel's getting a swap out here. Looks like we're going to have Flame and Mr. Rats. Mr. Rat. There's Recload. There's Pori and Mistuco. Signing autographs for the fans. They're like, yo, boys, you guys came to see us? You betcha. There we got Glexi. Who we got over here? Muay Thai. They're just hiding over here. Let's see what's going on in that chat. Actually, you know what? My favorite, the favoriteest root beer flavor of all time. Like, we're talking like thing you can't, I don't think you can even get it anymore. But the best one of all time, because it's so trippy, is white root beer. If you ever had white root beer Slurpee, it's a mind trip because you think it's like Sprite or 7-Up. Nope. Big old surprise coming. White root beer. No, white root beer. No, best Slurpee flavor. Canned root beer. I'm not talking canned. There's Pori. What do you mean, ooh, canned root beer? Sarsaparilla. That's the real root beer. No, but it's clear. It looks like Sprite Slurpee. But it's root beer. It's trippy, man. It's like color change crystals in Kool-Aid. They go in blue and then they come out red. It's like, what the heck? All right, here we go. Round number 2. And boom, we're underway. And picking it up is going to be, who is that? That's AA UK. He's swooping in. He's going to hit those brakes now. He's looking to work it in. He's going sideways. Hits the brakes, goes back the other way. Now he's just going to pass that up, and Orphic gets a good hand on it. Going to take to the skies. Now rolling around. Going around that halo. Drops down. Trying to go in on one, and there's Porygon with a great save. Picking it up is AA UK, slapping it around. It's going to go down to the other side. Picking it up is going to be Flame. Flame's coming in with an open goal. He shoots, he fires, and Mistuco comes back and swats that, saves a goal there. Great save. Going to bounce down. Mr. Rat's there. He gets a hand on it. Tries to get it back to Flame. Can't. Mistuco has it. Gets bumped off, but gets it back. Mistuco now coming in hot. Going to run that corner. And put it in. Mistuco. Oh, that was AA UK. My bad. I was a little bit behind on that one. It's first match of the day, and it ain't even noon yet. See how I can get off my back. All right, here we go. We got to pass over to Mr. Rats, but who's that? That is Mistuco. Mistuco's coming in. Mistuco just picks that off and goes uncontested right into the goal. Critical Strikers up 2-0. All right. Orphic needing to get something going here. He got some stars in his eyes. He's looking for big, better things. He passes that ball over, and it stays right on that sidewalk for a while, actually. And Pori now, he's going to pick that up. He gets bumped off by Flame. Flame gets a swat on it. Open goal. Almost. Mr. Rats is there. He's going to look for that pass. But Mistuko able to get that cleared up and going to take it up to the Halo. Safety at the Halo. Now coming in from that wing. Going to turn and fire. Ooh, a little bit high. Going to look to reset it. Round and around. And Pori, he gets knocked off. Good defense coming from Flame. Mr. Rats loses it to Double A UK. Double A UK now going to hit that pass back across. And now we got to fight for it. Flame trying to get it, but Mistuko going to pick that up, going to hit the brakes. Now going to the skies, coming in hot. Let's go on board. Oh, the ball goes up. Good tackle coming in from Cyberpunk. Porygon down low. That ball's bouncing dangerously. Mr. Rats with a huge save. Gets that swatted over to the other side. Mr. Flame does. And it's going to be all the way back. Double A UK is going to pick that up. Now we got him coming in from the Halo. Hits that pass a little bit under, but there was a lot of Cyberpunks lurking. And Orphic going up top. Orphic loses the ball. The ball's going to bounce down. And there's Mr. Rats again. Mr. Rats loses it. Picks it up is Porygon. Porygon's coming in hot. He lays it up over for the Double A UK, who puts it in. Wow. He came in soaring in like an eagle. Whoa! Whoa! All right, let's get back to the action. We got Orphic being stalked there by Double A UK. Orphic coming in. It's going to bounce and pick in his pocket. Taking his wallet. It's going to be... Flame has it. Flame coming in hot from up top. Hits that pass over to Orphic. Orphic trying to force it in. Porygon or Double A UK gets that save. Not sure who that was. Flame now trying to work it into the middle. Hits Double A UK. Double A UK looking. Passes that across. Great pass. Up top, they're going to circle around. Porygon now turns that corner. Loses it a little bit, but gains it back. Now he's going to stop. Now he flips it over to Mistuko. Mistuko, oh, that's a great defensive stop there for Flame. We're going to have a race for it. Double A UK. Zoom Zoom comes in. Now he's off to the races. He's running, but it looks like it's going to be swatted back. Orphic going to pick it up. Passes back to Flame. Now over to Mistuko. The ball's going to almost hit the camera. Coming in sky high. Great pass. We got Pori putting on the moves. Oh, loses it. Turns that corner and it pops loose. Now Pori going to get that reset. Pass it over. No, takes it back. Bounces up. Here comes Cyberpunks. They're trying to get something going, but Mistuko just going to lay that up. Here comes the ball, and that offensive pressure turns into a goal on the other side. Critical Strikers, 4-0. All right, passing it across over to Mr. Rats. Mr. Rats, oh, loses the handle a little bit, and they're picking it up as Pori. Pori's on the run, and it's going to go down to the sewers, maybe. And Mistuko looking to bring that out. Coming in hot, turns and fires, and Orphic with a big save. And Mistuko turns and fires, and Mistuko will put it in, making it 5-0. All right, let's see if they can get maybe one for the road here. They're going to try to keep the ball alive in the air. I'm just going to wait here for a little bit, in no hurry. Getting some camera time, I guess. Now we got Pori. Pori going up top, gets bumped off. That ball's going to bounce and hit the ground. And that's going to do it for round number 2. That round number 2, 5-0 goes to Critical Strikers. They're up 2-0 in the rounds. One more, and they get the dub. Ba-ba-ba-bam. And third and set. And yes, sir.
Until next time, this is Crankjack, your analytical eye in the sky.
It's not best of 3. It's not best of 3. It's never best of 3. Well, that one league was, but they played one match, and then I casted it, and then they decided that, no, best of 3 is too short. 2 rounds thing. It's if you mercy twice, but they didn't technically mercy the second one. So, should play one more, technically. But, unfortunately, Cyberpunks, they oh yeah, no, we're gonna get one more. Yeah, Mistuko. you got a perfect balance of like fist pumping and spinning going on. That takes coordination. Like that ain't not your average robot. Oh, I can't do that. I'm probably below average robot, but that is what it is. Who we got here? We got Glexi. We got Mr. Rats. Double A UK. Looking right wired for sound. I love those eyes. They're wild. All right, looks like we're going to get Cartel maybe back in. And Dino Nugget. Oh, Dino Nugget looks sharp in that red. Come here. You look pretty sharp, Dino. Yo, Dino. Come here, Dino. All right, we're back. Never mind. We're not going to go anywhere. We're going to get back to the action here. All right, round number 3. Here we go. Critical Strikers. Cyberpunks. Let's go. Boom. All right, up top, picking it up is going to be Orphic, but losing it. Now it's just going to bounce up. Now taking it up top is Flame. He hits that pass across. Great pass over to Cartel. Cartel just lobs it forward. Looks like we got Reckload in there. He was in there causing a ruckus. Now Pori trying to get it out. He can't. Now he goes for a circle. And he stops, hits the brakes, bounces it off the wall. Good move. Now he's going to run. Oh, loses it, but Mistuko's there. Mistuko going to bounce off. Now going to just fire it over to Pori in the middle. Pori now resetting. Pass it up to Mistuko. Mistuko going through the sewers off to the races. Here we go, coming on up. Oh, gets bumped off by Orphic. Flame's going to grab that. And going to get that cleared over to the other side. Pori's going to pick that up. He's going to go up top shelf. Top shelf Pori, they call him. Now Pori goes to the side. Ooh, hits that same top shelf that he's known for. Pori now, waiting with it. Now fires that. Now he hits the cloud. He's trying to hit all the surfaces. And we got a race war. Cartel's coming in quick, but Pori just gets a hand. But Cartel backs off and able to get that. Hits that reset pass back to Flame. Flame just going to hit that ball back over to Pori. Pori has it, bounces it. He's coming in hot. He turns, he fires. Oh, Flame able to come up with that. Going to throw it back down. It's going to be in that center area. Here they're coming in hot. Here's Cartel, one-on-one, and Cartel will put him on the board. Cyberpunks, first goal of the match. Let's go. All right. Who we got? We got Mistuko taking it up top, bringing it down low. Now just going to wait. Jukes back and forth. Tries to go over Orphic. Can't make it. Pori now. He going crazy, and I completely missed that goal. Sorry, Pori. But Critical Strikers tie that up. Sometimes it do be like that. My bad. There's Pori. We'll get you. I'm sure you'll get another one here. We'll be all right. We'll get your next one. All right, and Mistuko coming in hot. Looks to get rid of it. Passes it over to Pori. Pori now fires it up. Somebody up for grabs. Mistuko gets it, loses it over to Cartel. And Mistuko just going to turn and fire it backwards down to Flame. Flame now coming on up. Flame coming in hot. He hits that pass across. Up top we got Cartel. Cartel coming in. Oh, we got a big save coming in. And, ooh, another save coming in. Mistuko coming up huge there. And Flame's coming in hot, and Flame tries to get it, but, oh no, and Orphic takes it away. And Orphic will give him back the lead. Cyberpunks, all right, we got a different team here. They're turning up the intensity, third round. All right, they're going to pass that up. Great pass over to Reckload. Now ball's just going to bounce in that through that middle area. Picking it up is Orphic, who turns and fires, and Orphic, what is going on? Orphic must have had one of those 5-hour energy drinks or something between rounds. It's just all of a sudden popping off. Good work. Cyberpunks leading 3-1. But here comes Pori. Pori taking to the skies. He's now going to hit that pass across over to Mistuko. Mistuko, oh, off the crossbar. There's Reckload, and Reckload will put it in. Critical Strikers. Only down 1 now. All right, let's go. All right, Orphic hits the brakes. Gonna wait. Now goes up. Big old number 69. Gonna fire that over to Flame. Flame goes up top. Hits that ceiling carve. Now gonna hit that pass down to Cartel. Cartel coming in. And Cartel. Oh, and it'll sneak in. I think that was Flame, but it went off Porygon. Cyberpunks just putting pressure and putting it in that goal. Keeping that lead. We got a minute to go. Down by 2. Critical Strikers. Gonna need something. We're on board with Pori. Pori now, he's off to the races. Goes up top. Hits that pass over to Mistuko. Mistuko up top. Just bounces it. We got Pori trying to get it, but that's Orphic with a good hit, a slap on it. It's going to bounce down. Cartel now. Gets it. Cartel coming in hot. Cartel hits the brace, and oh, man, that's Mistuko coming in hot. Picking that ball and going back the other way. Trying to take it coast to coast. Here comes Mistuko, and Mistuko will go coast to coast. Critical Strikers only down 1. Is it too late, though? Was there too much time taken off the clock? We'll see. All right, here we go. We got Orphic off to the races, trying to waste as much time as possible. And it's going to be done, and that round's going to go to Cyberpunks. They take one here. Do we smell a reverse sweep? Not sure, but Cyberpunks doing what they need to do to force a round 4. I'm glad they did it for round 4. I'm not ready to done casting. I'm not warmed up yet. Haven't even broken a sweat. We'll see. There's Cartel. Was huge in that round. Big shout out. Big shout out. Good work in that round. Where's Orphic? Orphic also big shout out in that round. There's Orphic over there just hanging out. Oh, who we got in there? Who's that? That's Sucker. What's up, Sucker?
Here we go. Starting countdown.
Look at that beautiful ball just waiting to fly.
All right, here we go. Round number 4. Critical Strikers. Cyberpunks took that last one. We got newly into the match. We got Sucker. He don't want to be on camera. He's all about that business. Here we go. Round number 4. Boom! All right, up top, bringing it down is going to be Mistuko. Mistuko backing off a little bit. Now just going to flip that up to Pori. Ooh, good interception. Who was that? That was Saints. Saints now throws that back down. AA UK back in the game. He picks that up. AA UK going up top. He's going to one-hand it now, bring it on down. Now flips it over to Pori, just a little bit out of his reach. Mistuko coming in. Mistuko comes up with it, tries that backwards. Little slap and gets it to go. Critical Strikers up 1-0. All right, now we got Orphic. Going, waiting, going. No, gonna wait. Playing tricks. Yeah, give him that the old stiff arm action. Now gonna go up. Now pass that over to Saints. Saints comes in, hits that pass across to Sucker. Ooh, but Mistuko able to get into the hand in there. Now we got AA UK throwing it down, trying to pick it up. And Orphic will, and sends that back down over to Critical Striker's side. Polygon taking off up front. There's a couple people back for Cyberpunks. He's going to pass that up to Mistuko, tries that backward shot. And Saints is going to grab that. Great save. He's going to fire it. Saints now. Ooh, goes a little high. And Saints will put it in, follows it up. That's why you never give up on the play. Cyberpunks tie it up at 1. All right, who we got going on? Oh, yeah, here we go. We're going on board with AA UK. He has it, stops for a sec, wastes all that speed. You take all that effort to get all that speed, and then you just hit the brakes. Killing me, man. Orphic fires it back down. That is a shot, but it's not going to make it. It's going to bounce in that center area. Picking it up, coming back the other way is Mistuko. It bounces. Oh, they come in. Saints comes away with it. Saints with a little wall bounce here. Going to go over to the cloud, get a little more boost. Now looking up top. Ooh, that payload just caused that ball to bounce loose. Almost had it there. Mistuko coming in hot from up top. Hits Pori. Pori with his hand outstretched. Not able to put it in. It's going to be cleared out by Orphic. Orphic gets it over top of Mistuko. AA UK, though, backline boss there. That's his position right now. Playing it well. Now, oh Lord, I say that too much, and Saints coming in, but Saints gets knocked off by a gang mean mug there, by all 3 of those green Slurpees. Now we got AA UK, hits that ball, sends it flying to the other side. It's going to be wide, but we're going to have a race for it. And Pori's going to beat everybody. He goes zip, zip, burr, puts it in. Critical Strikers up 2-1. All right, now we got Sucker newly into the round. Hits Saint up top. Saint going to hit back over to Orphic. Orphic now has Sucker open on that side. Going to hit him. Now coming in, hits Saint coming across, but oh, one too many maybe. AA UK able to pick that off. Pori's there. Pori coming in hot. Pori, oh, a little bit off on that strike. He's going to look for redemption here in a moment. Sucker able to get away here. Loses the ball temporarily. And it goes back over to AAUK. AAUK hits that pass across. Over to Mistuco. Mistuco up on that halo. Gonna juke in from that bridge, and that's a great defensive stop there. Who was that? Was that Sucker? That was Sucker coming in. And Mistuco just able to bump him off. Now Mistuco heading up, bringing it up. Gonna go top shelf. Ooh, gets by one, turns by, hits that pass across. Oh, it's a little high for AAUK, who had his hands outstretched. Orphic now just going to launch that back, and Orphic, woo, with a 54.4 meter, or 50.4, my bad. That was a far one. Good work. That one should be worth at least 2, I'd say. Anyways, AAUK throws it up to Mistuco. Mistuco up on that top shelf, waiting. Coming in hot in front, and it's going to go back down. Pori, he's going to look to pick that up, but he doesn't get it. Taking it the other way is Saints. Saints comes in, and Saints, woo-hoo-hoo! Zippity-doo. That's how you do it. Cyberpunks take the lead, 3-2. We got 26 seconds to go. AAUK taking it up. Now, Orphic trying to be sneaky. Almost works. And AAUK hits that pass across. Here comes Pori, and Saints is there with a big save, keeping that lead alive. Now Mistuco up top, turning it the other way, trying to work it in, coming in hot, loses it. Saints with another save. Now coming in up top, AAUK turns and fires at AAUK. We'll get him to strike. We'll send it into overtime. All right. Orphic really wants this round, wants to tie it up, wants to send it to a 5th round. I kind of want to see it too. Orphic not able to put it in. Porygon with that big body save. Now it's going to go back the other way. Pori looking to put it in. Pori's coming in hot. Pori, Saints with a huge save. They're able to get it cleared, but not all the way. AAUK gets over to Pori. Pori back to AAUK. And Sucker tries to get it out deep. Mistuco's going to pick that up. Going to head up top here. Going to peruse the area. Now looking, passes that across. Ooh, a little bit out of the reach. AAUK. They still got it though. AA has it. Coming on up. Has options there. He's just going to throw it up. Now comes streaking across. Going one way, going back the other. And Sucker comes in. Gets a good hand. Good defensive stop there. Mistuco. Ooh, getting gang root tackled. There. Mistuco throws it up over to Pori. Pori's coming in hot from up top and passes it over to AAUK and getting a hand on it and sending it over up top. No, Mistuco has it. Mistuco Orphic there with a huge save. Comes diving in. Mistuco gathering it. Ooh, Sucker coming in hot. Ooh, Orphic has it. Orphic, just losing it on the ledge. Puts on the moves and turns and fires a little bit high. Going to try to get that rebound. Can't. It's going to go up top. Now Mistuco, that was good effort coming in from Orphic. You can see that they really want that there. Now going to fire that pass up, and it's going to go into the corner there. Now stopping it across. Sucker's there. Sucker gets it clear, but it doesn't go all the way. Hits that ledge. Now Mistuco hits that pass over. Pori in the back there, looking to gather it. He's going to have it bounce up top, perfectly on that halo. Now he's coming in. He's going to hit that pass across up top, and Orphic has it. Orphic going to turn and fire. Orphic will be. No, it's a little bit wide and high. Mistuco just swatting that around. We're at 7 minutes of overtime here.
You'll need for today's festivities.
And going back the other way. Who has it? It's up top. No one wants it. AAUK. Ooh, hits the brakes. Now hits that pass across. Up top. Going top shelf is Pori. Pori now. Going across. Hits that pass over to Mistuco. Mistuco. Ooh, gets bumped off by Orphic. Good defensive stand again. Keeping that overtime going. Oh, Mistuco has it. Mistuco loses it. Going the other way. Who we got? We got Sucker. Now it's up for grabs. Sucker trying to get it, but it's still there. It's going to roll on through the trench. And going back the other way is AAUK. Ooh, it bounces off. We got to fight for it. And here comes Orphic. Orphic battling with it. Mistuco won't let it by, though. Sucker trying their best. Nope, now it's going the other way. Ball's going to be bouncing. It's going to come up. Ooh, they both miss it there. Orphic picks it up. Orphic turns the ball off to the races. Orphic coming in hot. Orphic trying to get it through in that wall. Porygon holds strong. Pori now. He's going to go off to the races. Let's go on board. He's going to get some of that Kool-Aid. He gets that Kool-Aid. Now he goes, takes to the skies. Pori on a mission, wanting to end this. Hits that pass across. And Orphic going to pick it up. Let's see if Cyberpunks can end it here. We're still going. Oh, it's going to bounce down. And picking it up is going to be Orphic. Orphic hits that pass across. Gets him. Goes up top. Who's that? That's Saints. Oh, lose it. Sucker's there with an open goal. And Sucker puts it in. What a round. What an overtime goal. Sucker. Wow.
I can't believe it's over already.
This is Crankshaft signing off from the Orion.
Let's add that point on there just so we get that. That was an excellent round coming in. We're going to go to a fifth round. We're getting a fifth round, baby. Let's go. We got a different set of Cyberpunks here. All right, we got that reset. We got that reset. All right, here we go. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Let's check in with that chat. This is crazy. This is insane. I love it when it's closes like this. That's what it's all about. I love it. I love it. I love seeing 5 rounds. That's the way all your scrims should be. And you guys you call them your league matches scrims. Now scrims are practice. So just for funsy games, man, they should all be against like top tier. And who cares what the score is really? Just play and battle. This is awesome. I love it. All right, here we go. Round number 5. Boom! Critical strikers and Cyberpunks. Oh, swatting it into the goal. Getting on that board first. Who we got? AA UK critical strikers. Take that early lead. All right, now we got Sucker up top on that halo. Looking to working in. Now hits that pass across over to Saints. Saints hits that shot. A little bit off. Sucker, your round 4 hero there. Sends that ball, and it's going to bounce back over to Orphic. Orphic now going to gather it up. Orphic turns and fires. It goes back. Those people are on top. AA UK has it up on top of that halo. He's going to come in. Now he's going to swoop. He's going to go all the way. Turns and fires and puts it past Saints. Critical strikers up 2-0. All right, now we got Orphic. Orphic. Wait, now going to take off. Beats him off the ranks. Oh, but he comes back and grabs. Porygon, he picks up that rebound. And he just swats it away. Now we got Mistuco going the other way. Pass it over to AA UK. Can't quite find him. Saints causing a ruckus there. Gets that ball, but there comes Pori. Pori coming in hot. Oh, what a save from Orphic. Ball is loose. They try to get it, but it gets cleared out. Going the other way now. Saints coming up top. Saints heaves it. And Saints with the Steph Curry Kobe. Puts it in. Cyberpunks cut that lead to just 1. All right, here we go. We got AA UK off to the races. Let's go on board for a moment. And here he goes. He's bouncing on up. He hits that over to Pori. Pori coming in. Moves over to the nest. Stops now. Comes in hot. Hits that pass over to Mistuco. Mistuco turns and fires. What a save. It's loose. They get it cleared out. What a save again. Pori now. He's going to turn around. He's going to come in hot. He's going to fire. He's off just by a little bit and able to keep it out. It's Cyberpunks. Oh, there was another attempt for AA UK. AA UK swooping around, coming in hot. Ooh, gets bumped off. And Pori misses. Man, oh man, Mistuco, he's going to try. Pori tries again. The defense is insane. There's a cap on that goal. And Pori now taking it up top. Pori slaps that down into the trench. Picking it up is going to be Orphic, who slaps it ahead. There's Sucker. Sucker going up top, hitting that hand. Ha-cha-cha. Has some big plans coming in. Sucker works it around the arena, coming in hot. Turns and fires, and ooh, that's a big save from AA UK. Now we got AA UK on the run. Sucker causing a ruckus, able to swat that free. Gets that through. Now here comes Sucker. Sucker throws it up top, bounces off that wall. Perfect bounce. Coming in hot, turns and fires at that goal. But AA UK is there to fire that back and put it in the other goal. Oh man, what epic action though. 3-1. Critical strikers leading Cyberpunks. All right, here we go. We got Orvik. Orvik taking off. Again, still with those stars in the eyes. Now going to pass that across. And it's going to bounce on down. And picking it up is going to be Mistuco. Mistuco hits the brakes. Now goes. Oh, can't get by. Ball pops loose. Double A UK with one on his back. Going to have to do something here. Flips that up and ahead. Can't quite find a teammate there. Mistuco trying to get it. Orphic just bounces it. There's Double A UK coming, turning around with an open goal. Double A UK is going to get that one and make it a 4-1 lead. All right, we got Orphic with his stalker. Double A UK. They fire that across over to Saints. Saints now fires that over to Sucker. Sucker picks that up. Fires it back over to Orphic. Orphic coming in hot. Orphic going to turn, going to fire, and going to put it in. What passing coming in from Cyberpunks. Let's go. We went on board with each one of them on that one. All right, we got Double A UK going to get wound up on that speed. Here he comes. And boom, we're off with him. Picking him up, and Orphic trying to catch him. He slips by. He gets a step. Oh, but Orphic catches him on that curve. Sucker now just going to smack it back. Orphic has it. It's going to bounce down into the sewers. Coming out with it is going to be Orphic. So he's able to turn it around, hopefully. Send it back. Mistuco has it. They're going to be short on time. They got to score. Cyberpunks do. They're down by 2. We got 10 seconds. We need 1 and 1. And coming in is Saints. And Saints looking for one more. No, Pori's going to get that swatted out. And back down to the other side. Saints, oh, and that's going to do it for that round. And Critical Strikers take that one in an epic battle. Both teams should be impressed and proud of themselves. Cyberpunks, heck of a comeback there, forcing 5 rounds. Let's go get some pictures. Where's all the pictures? Where's the pictures at? Where are you guys just gone? You gone? You going? You want some pictures? Post-match, where you at? There's Cartel, shout-outs. There's Saints. You had a heck of a round. Really came in. Spark for your team. Proud of you, bud. You guys did great. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You guys played awesome. Proud of you guys. 5 rounds. Banger. That's what I say. Match so far of the week, maybe. We'll see. But it looks like everyone's gone. So that's going to do it for this cast. We're going to be back later. Not sure when. But we will be back. So until then, keep grinding. And peace.